Hello and welcome back to the party. It's your girl Cassandra Olivia. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You like, comment, follow. Follow me on Instagram at _Cassandra Olivia. And let's get into this mother silk press, okay? So I had my baby. She's been coming to me for a minute now. She was about to turn 10. She actually turns 10 next week. So happy early birthday, or in a week from now. But I'm just going in. I just steamed her hair, did a nice deep condition, shampoo, all of that good stuff in the beginning. Now I'm just going in with some leaf and flower. And we're just gonna be doing today a kid's silk press with a trim. And then I'm also just gonna be doing some body curls, running my fingers through and pin curling her hair. So really, really simple. But remember my members, I told y'all I was practicing my haircuts, right? Not practicing my haircuts, but practicing how to record my haircuts so you guys can see it. And I think I finally got it down. I just have to move the camera like 2 or 3 times while I'm cutting just so like my hands aren't out of the frame, but I got it. So my baby's already been shampooed. Like I said, I just went in with some leaf and flower, molecular oil, just coating her hair. And now I'm just gonna go ahead, use my Paul Mitchell 427 paddle brush. I'm gonna detangle all this section of her hair and then just use my Rust Speed Freak to blow everything out. Once I'm done, I'll go in and round brush her slightly, but I honestly could have gone without round brushing her just because I got it pretty straight with the first process, but you guys know I'm super thorough. So just enjoy as I'm blow drying my baby out right here. And yeah, fun fact about me, I actually really don't do kids. It's not that I dislike kids. You guys know that I'm a mom of 3, but it's just the fact that a lot of times I have so many adult clients, right, that I don't really have time to do kids on top of my adult clients. I have over 800 adult clients, guys. So it's like they barely can get in. So what I look like adding a kid on when my regulars and my adult clients are still trying to get in so they can go to work and go to their jobs, interviews, all of that other stuff. So how I look at it is, if I am going to do a kid, I charge the same exact price, yes, as I charge adults. Again, I don't do kids, but in the instance that a client wants me to do a kid, it's the same price, okay? The only thing I will say is, the only thing I do not do is, if I have to do a trim, I just add it in. So my silk press, like I said, basic silk press, no frills, I charge $140. Yes, I charge $140 just for my basic silk press. That includes 3 shampoos, a deep condition under the dryer, no steam, just a simple press it out. It does include curls, but that does not include my trim, okay? So again, we're talking, for me, over 10 years master stylist, and I've built my brand, my clientele. Pay what you pay, go to who you go to. I can't do everybody in the world, so comment what you want. But me personally, I'm charging $140 for a press starting off, and they go as high as $220. My 220 service does include the trim, obviously, and the steam and all that, but that's for my new clients. So if you're a brand new client off the street, you've never come to me before, it is $220, okay? So just keep that in mind. And this is coming from a girl who started out charging $40 for a silk press. I would charge $40 for a press and $5 for a trim. It would take me like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and I was just like, yo, if it's taking me 2 hours, I'm making $20 an hour, right? So I started thinking like, yo, I want to make, 50 plus an hour. So again, a silk press takes me about maybe an hour and a half. Like hers took me literally an hour and 10 minutes. To my long hair clients that take me up to 2.5 hours. So I always make sure I just block off 2.5 hours. And again, basic silk press, $140, and then they go up to $220. And of course, if you add on a trim, you add on a haircut, so on and so forth, the price goes up, okay? So I'm a firm believer of charging your worth, but I'm also a firm believer of, if you are in high demand, meaning that you're like fully booked. I'm to the point where whenever I open my book for the month, it's gone in 10 minutes or less. You guys know, if you're on my membership, I post the screenshots. Like, I opened the book 20 minutes ago, already made $1,000, so on and so forth. So my clients don't be playing. Like, they don't be playing. So my price is my price, and I don't feel like I have to explain that to anybody, because again, I'm not for everybody. If you want to come to me, cool, that's fine. We can vibe, have an experience and all of that. If you don't, that's fine as well. Do what works best for you. But for me and my clients, we gonna turn up, okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't ever let somebody discourage you or make you feel like you're charging too little or too much. I've seen people charge as low as $20 for a press. You got like the Dominican salons, then you have people that charge like Razor Chick of Atlanta. She charged like $900 for a press. So my little 140 ain't hurting nobody. And trust me, I'm fully booked all the time. Y'all see that. So it's not like my clients have an issue with it, and they still tip on top of that, period. They don't have to, obviously, but they do just because they value my service. But you know, when you are a top stylist and you're on time and you do high-end products and you're knowledgeable, you don't have people sitting in there waiting all day, you can charge that because people will pay for the experience. And I keep trying to tell you all this. So when people are like, oh my God, like you charge that for a press? And I do about 4 to 5 presses a day. So you do the math. So yeah, I don't have to work super hard. I can literally do maybe 5, 6 clients max a day and be cool, you know, make my little couple $1,000s and be out. I'm not a believer in like working super hard anymore. Those days are behind me, okay? I'm all for working smarter, not working harder, okay? I'd rather do 1 press for $220 than do, you know, 4 or 5 silk presses for $40 each, like, and then be there all day. And then it's like, I'm so tired and burnt out. So definitely did come over time. I didn't just go from 40 to 200 or 40 to 140. It was from 40, then it was 55, then it was 65, then it was 80, then it was 100. Then I kept doing little baby steps. And then when I came into my salon suite, I was like, these are my prices. You either gonna come to me or you not. And literally, if I lost clients, I didn't notice because I'm always booked. So I'm like, again, I can't do everybody, but just throwing that out there. So that was a quick little mini rant, but enjoy me blowing my baby out. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys how I trim her, how I curl her hair, so on and so forth. And again, for this particular client, I just charged her, like I said, the regular price. I did her trim technically for free, and that's only because her aunt is like a real cool client of mine. But normally I would have charged an additional $40 for the press. So we're talking literally silk press trim, $180, period. So for her, I was just like, I'll throw it in, you know, doing her solid. And she understands because she's like, girl, you book. So the fact that you do my niece, I got you. So, you know, they understand. I communicate that with them. I don't try to swindle anybody. And that's, again, a reason why I only service adults, because I feel like when you have people that have kids, they automatically assume, oh, it's a kid, it's less money. And technically, I feel like it kind of should be, but my time is money. So if I'm not going to do an adult for $200, I'm going to do a kid in that area. Or like, if I could, y'all know what I'm trying to say. If I was trying to do an adult, let's say she was going to be a press for 2 hours and it's $140, and then I do a kid for 2 hours and I charge them $50, it's like, what the hell, Cassandra? Like, why are you even doing this to yourself? And y'all know a lot of times kids take longer, so on and so forth. So it's honestly a little bit more tedious, unless they're like this baby here. Like, if they're like my baby Charlie, then they lit. Because Charlie's lit. She sits still, we vibe, we talk. She's such a good child. And I'm like, if all kids were like this, I would do kids again. But again, right now, I only offer this for my regulars and, of course, my kids. And I will do kids every now and again as well for weddings or events. But other than that, y'all won't really see too many kids on my channel just because that's just not where I'm at in my career right now. I just don't have the time to squeeze in kids on top of my already fully booked schedule. So, yeah. I'm just going to finish detangling my baby. These are all sped up clips. I just want y'all to know that. I tried to leave as much in as possible without making it boring, but these are slightly sped up clips. So for anybody out there that's want to start trying to get smart in the comments, oh my God, you should detangle it in 25 sections. You should do 1 strand at a time. You should do this. You should go through that. Shut up. Just watch the video and enjoy. And if you want to do your clients like that, you do your clients how you want. But as for me and my clients, we finna do what works for us and turn up, okay? Because I had somebody comment a couple days ago, was like, you should have sectioned the hair in 50 different sections. Like, who got time for that? You could section the hair in 100 sections if you would like, because you don't have no clients, baby. I got to be moving, and I got other things to do. So, again, do what works for you. I don't really take stuff too personal just because, like, you can't please everybody. It's always going to be somebody that complain about your price, whether you do a good job or not. It's always going to be somebody that can find somebody better, somebody cheaper, somebody whatever. But cheaper is not always better, you feel me? So that's why I don't really pay no mind when people be like, oh, I could go somewhere else. Well, please do. I can't squeeze you in anyway. I'm already busy with the people I had, trust me. So that don't hurt my feelings at all. Like, it literally doesn't, because the people that are meant for me and the people that are meant for you are meant for you. And the people that are meant for me are meant for me. And that's just how it goes. You know, I'm a firm believer in that. So I'm going to finish blowing my baby out. And then once I'm done, we're going to get to the fun part. Like I said, I'm showing y'all the full trim. And her mom basically told me, like, you know what, do what you need to do. So whatever needs to come off, just go ahead. And I finally was like, thank God, because I hate when people do trims and they're like, not thorough, and then like they got to come back and keep getting more trims until they really have it cut off. So when she was like, just take what needs to be taken off, I was so happy because I was like, her hair is going to be so much healthier now. So here I am, I'm just going in with the round brush. I just finished round brushing her. As you can see, her hair is nice and healthy, nice and shiny. She does have quite a few split ends. She only comes to me about once a year for her birthday. I've been seeing her every year for her birthday for like the last, oh my God, probably 4 or 5 years. Every birthday she comes to me now. And I love it because her aunt really trusts me. And she was like, I got a book with my girl Cassandra. And she calls me Miss Cassandra. And she's so sweet. So I just love her to death. And thank her mom and her aunt. They always let me record her and stuff. They're just so dope. Such great people. Her grandmother too. Just such an amazing person. Like their entire family. I love them. They're just so lit. So here I am going in with my custom Cassandra Olivia Sleek Pro flat irons. And guess what, y'all? Psst, I got a secret. Guess what? I'm bringing them back. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am bringing them back. The website is being worked on right now. I'm about to drop some flat irons. I'm getting ready to drop some tutorials. I'm getting ready to drop some education for those who really want to learn. I'm getting ready to start a mentorship. I'm getting ready to teach y'all how to market. Literally be on the lookout for my website because CassandraOlivia.com 2.0 is about to be up and motherfucking stuck. You hear me? So make sure you check out my custom flat irons. I've used these same custom flat irons for the last 2.5 years, guys. I have not switched up. I'm actually about to use a brand new one and open it up and just show you guys just because I messed up. So today, doing a completely different client, I went and I was using my Kendra's Boutique hot comb, and for whatever reason, the cord was twisted and it like melted my flat iron cord. And it was funny because I was like, I need to use a new one anyway because I messed up all dumb and faded the logo as soon as I got it by like using hot tools and just curling around it so many times that it literally made my like logo fade off. So just don't be like me, y'all, be better. But I'm cheap. So I was like, you know what? It still worked. I'm gonna just keep it. But now that I'm getting ready to relaunch, I'm like, nah, I need my flat iron to have my name on it, not all smudged and looking crazy. So that's why we're gonna just go ahead and open a new one anyway. I was already thinking about it literally in my head. And then when I looked over, I saw I melted my cord. I was like, you know what? It's all good. That's just a sign that I need to do what I need to do. So be on the lookout for that unboxing as well too. And I am going to be doing a giveaway for my members only. So because we just hit 1 year on our membership, thank you guys, everybody who shows me love. I'm going to be doing a members only flat iron giveaway. And I'm going to be picking 4 people to give away free flat irons. And I'm going to make sure that I sign, not the actual iron, but I'm going to make sure I write like personalized messages in the 4. So it's going to be random. I have one person in particular. I know I'm going to give her one. So I might actually just do 5, but Patrice nailed it. If you're watching this, girl, you getting one automatically because she was my first member and like I love her so much. She supported me, my friends' channels, my sister's channel. She's always commenting, showing love. She has a nail channel and she's like my YouTube sis, but I haven't met her in real life. But you know how you just vibe with somebody online? She's such a genuine person. So I'm like, you know what? If I do a member giveaway, because she was the first official member, she automatically getting one. So Patrice, if you seeing this, be on the lookout for when I drop that video, okay? Because baby, I'm gonna get your Addy so I can send you a personal flat iron. I don't even care if you use it or not. Like, you deserve one because you're the GOAT, okay? To all my other members, I love y'all just as much. I appreciate y'all love and support, but like this girl, not only did she sign up, but she signed up for the most expensive membership. And in the beginning, y'all know I wasn't really posting because I was trying to move, but she rocked out with me. She didn't unsubscribe or none of that. She was like, you know what? I got you. I'm here. And I'm like, you just had a baby. I love her. I love y'all. I be paying attention, and I be going in the comments, going to y'all pages and looking at y'all work and trying to like and comment and stuff. So if you're on Instagram and you run across a comment from me, or you run across something you like from me and I comment on it, just show love back. Like, I really try to show love to people that show love to me, right? So with that being said, I know I'm rambling. I had a long day today. Members, if you're listening, I have another video dropping for you with some top secret information. It's an inside secret, literally like something I just did today that I recorded. So I'm probably gonna edit tomorrow just because I'm super, super tired and I gotta get this out first. But just be on the lookout, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Be on the lookout. I got some tea for y'all, okay? Some exclusive tea, so be ready for that. So now my baby's all straight. She was feeling herself, obviously. I had her stand up. What I like to do is turn the cape around just so it's flush on the back. And what I'm gonna do is just comb all of the hair going downward, and then I'm gonna create a guideline. Look at her, just thinking she cute, not even done yet. So here I am, I'm just putting in her part. I suck at parting, y'all know this. I don't have a big mirror like I had in my other suite, so I'm just doing what I know how to do. I'm looking at her, making sure the part is on the side because she wanted a side part, and I'm just gonna go in, trim her ends, and then from there, we're gonna curl her. Like I said, super, super simple, but I wanted you guys to kind of see like more detail of what I do and how I trim in case you need some help. But I will be dropping plenty more. I did 4 haircut / hair trim videos this week doing this exact technique. So I got you, members. I got you. It's coming. It's coming. So right here, we're looking at the hair, and what we're looking for is transparency. We're looking for what's thin, what's see-through. So right there, it was given jagged edge. We didn't want a jagged edge. So I'm going in, I'm cleaning up her hair where it's thin, because it's been a while. Like I said, it's been about a year since she's come to me. So it's, you know, she only gets her trims once a year by me. So she needs technically a cut. It's a little bit more than an inch if you want to be technical, but it's so thin on the bottom, you really can't see it. Like, it was going down to like where the flower, well, the whole thing has flowers. That's dumb as hell. Why did I say that? But it was going down to where the flowers were in the middle, like the pink flowers, but you couldn't really tell because it was just so thin and damaged. So here I am just creating my guideline, and then I'm just going to go in and clean everything up, and then I'm going to pull it out at a 90, and then I'm going to clean it up even more. Now, because Charlie is a girl and she's a kid, she kept looking down, so I just make sure that I adjust her head, and I kept telling her to look up. And then, you know, if your client for whatever reason looks down at their phone, I always adjust their head with my hands. I will put my hands on the side of their head like this and move their head back up. Don't be scared to touch your client, and I always let them know, like, hey, don't move, because if this come out crooked, it's your fault. Like, I joke, but I be serious, like, at the same time, like, girl, stay still, like, what are you doing? So here I am, again, not really going in with a straight line. I'm just following the natural shape of how her hair was kind of growing out, kind of like a U. And now, oh, I thought my phone was about to die in the middle of this voiceover. I was about to be pissed. But kind of like a U here, and I'm just now going in and cleaning everything up, making it super, super precise. Now, if I'm gonna be blunt with y'all, in hair school, they tell you, like, don't cut past the second knuckle. Do I cut past the second knuckle all the time? But I also have been doing this for 10 plus years too. So do what works for you and what's comfortable. But if you're fresh out of school, please just start doing that. Get used to it. But as you like get more advanced, you can honestly put tension in different parts of your fingers too. Do I recommend it? Probably not. Don't be like me, be better than me. But am I going to still do it? Absolutely. So, just like when your parents tell you not to do drugs and then they be turning up on the weekends, that's me, just being a whole hypocrite. I'm like, don't do this, but watch what I'm doing. So here in the front, obviously you can see it's a little bit shorter. So I just went in and married the sides, and now I'm just checking everything, making sure that it nice. And I said nice. I'm tired, y'all. I'm checking everything and make sure that it flows nice, okay? She's blowing the front and stuff. I'm just now peeping that. And then again, I'm pulling everything at a 90-degree angle. And this is when I move the camera, so y'all gonna be able to see it. Trust me, I'm not messing up no more. I'm gonna pull it out at a 90. You see where it's thin? I'm gonna show y'all everything. Look, hold on, y'all. I'm getting it together right now. But right here where it's super, super thin, You want to comb the hair out from the head at a 90-degree angle, and then you just want to make sure that you cut off all of the thin, jagged, broken off ends, okay? So I look for fullness. I look for weight in the hair, meaning that where it's not thin. So you're literally going to see where I cut. I'm just taking off these thin sections, and then I'm going to go ahead and do that for every section. So just enjoy while I'm trimming. If y'all have any questions, drop it down below. And of course, members, y'all gonna get this video first. I was just gonna post it for y'all, but I'm like, I can't just not let everybody see my baby because she my baby. So we're gonna let y'all have it first, and then everybody else can catch up later. Period. Because you can't sit with us. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going in all the sections. I'm pulling everything out at a 90-degree angle, and then I'm just going in and taking off all the dead and jagged ends. And you'll see how much better it looks at the end, how much healthier it looks. And then we just go from there. Not trying to take too much off because I know I don't want her mom to have a heart attack, but at the same time, like, I need to do what needs to be done so she doesn't come back next year and it's even further up split. So I'm just pretty much doing this all around, and look how healthy that looks, guys, already. Look how healthy it looks. So I just do this for every section. You can do this with the middle part, with the side part. A lot of people like to cut with the middle part. I just cut based off of what my client wears their hair like most of the time. So if they wear their hair in the middle part all the time, I'll cut it with their hair in the center. If they're strictly a side part, I'll style it like that. If they like to do both, where they wear it straight and then they wear it curly, I'll do like somewhat of a diva cut. I don't like to call it that, but y'all know what I mean, where you cut the hair to where it looks nice when it's straight, but when it's natural, the curls still give. It has volume, it has body, it has shape. So it really depends on like the particular client. I don't want to say it's a cookie cutter, like one size fits all, because it's very much not. But you just want to do what's best for your client that you have in your chair at the time of service, okay? So that's kind of how I look at it. I look at it like, if this was me, how would I want my hair to be done? If this was my kid, what would I want my kid's hair to look like? If I'm paying this much money, I want it to be thorough. I want it to be done right. So I try to just take pride in my work and go from there. So now that we're done trimming her for the most part, I'm just going to comb everything down so you guys can see how it looks. It's looking really good, nice and healthy. And then I'm just going to have her sit down. We're going to do some big curls with my Costa irons. I was going to use my black flat irons, but like I said, I was like melting the cord up. So I just went in with the Costa ones real quick. This is not free promo. But I'm just plugging it in case y'all like, what is it? Buy my irons, okay? Buy my irons. I'm pushing my own shit, okay? Buy my shit, okay? I'm pushing my irons, though, okay? So if you see in the comments and you like, that's not what, buy my irons, okay? Because I've been using my irons for 3 years and they ain't failed me yet, okay? They are the best investment I have ever done. So yeah, everything's down, nice and healthy. We're going to curl her up, and then I'm going to run my fingers through, show you how I style it. And then afterwards, I just left in the extra footage of me pin curling her hair just because she took photos later on, and it was early in the morning. So, of course, we wanted her hair to last. So, I just left that clip in there. So, I know some people are like, how do you pin curl? To me, it's easy. It's like second nature. I've been doing it for so long. But I'm like, maybe I'll start just leaving those clips in so that way you guys can kind of tell how I pin curl, like different lengths of hair, super blunt hair, so on and so forth. But look how even her hair is. It was a little hard to tell here just because she kept looking down, but I'm like, you get the gist. Y'all saw how it looked, and even though it's a little bit thin on the right side, I didn't want to take it up too high because, again, I didn't want her mom to have, like, a heart attack. So this is, like, 95% good as far as, like, what needs to be taken off, and then she'll come back in, like, a couple months, and we'll take off a little bit more just so that way everybody's happy. We're pleased, but she's also left with something to work with, okay? So last but not least, the curls, really, really simple. All I'm doing is going in with the irons. I'm beveling the irons and twisting it as I'm curling. You'll see what I'm doing in this in a second, but really, really simple. Just throwing in some big curls. Then I'm gonna run my fingers through, kind of show you guys how it would be styled when she takes out the pin curls. I'm gonna pin her up, and then I'm gonna be out for the rest of the night. So it's 9:07 p.m. right now. I literally got up at 6:45 this morning. I was at work by 7:30. I got back home around 7, 8. Laid down in the bed, ran to the store, came back, was like, let me do this damn voiceover. So I'm beat, but I was just like, y'all, I gotta get this out because now I'm in like my content mode, and I've recorded probably 8 clients, and I just need to, you know, start getting them out. So that's not even including like the PR packages I gotta do, and my wigs I'm doing, and like just me. So y'all about to have, it's about to be a lit October. That's all I can say. Lit October in November and December for the rest of the year. Last quarter is about to be lit. So thank y'all for listening to me rant. I feel like we close friends now. Like we cousins at this point, okay? What's up, cousin? So, but yeah, for real, on a serious note, thank you guys for letting me do my thing and for supporting me, for following me. I was kind of getting a little discouraged for a minute because like I lost like almost 5K Instagram followers. Like, yo, I did not post on Instagram this year probably but 10 times in the whole year. That's not a lot for me at all. I used to post 2 or 3 times a day. So I just kind of took a big hiatus, you know, with the move and trying to get reacclimated. So now I'm back on like grind mode. Like I'm coming for everything that was taken from me. And my Instagram already back up like 1,000. So I'm like, let's get it. Follow me on IG. Make sure you drop a comment. Let me know if you like this video. I know I talk a lot. If you don't like it, watch somebody else. But I just try to break it down as best as I can and just be myself. And I feel like that's why y'all like me. So thanks again. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to drop them in the comments. And of course, everything that I use, I'll try to link down below. But if you, for whatever reason, do not see it down below, I always add everything I use to my Amazon store. So that way you can click there. It's a list called the salon supplies. And it shows you my mannequin, had the hiccups, my mannequins, my products, my hairsprays, my curling irons, my flat irons, my leave-ins, my color correction stuff. It has everything that you can get being not licensed on that store. So just make sure you check it out, okay? And with that being said, enjoy the rest of this motherfucking video. I'm out. I'm about to go drink me some wine and lay down, okay? Because I got to get right back up tomorrow and do it all over again. But thank you guys so much for your support, for loving me, for loving my content, for just really just rocking out with me. I really do appreciate you guys. And I really do have fun doing these YouTube videos, which is why I'm still here. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful and productive week. I hope we get money. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm hoping blessings and prosperity and nothing but good vibes this whole entire month. So with that being said, let's get through it. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. And members, I can't wait to drop this tea for y'all, period. Catch you later. Bye.